And yeah, like I said, it's just they had so much attention on the league, and it allowed me to go in there with lots of eyes on it. So it was a good time for me to enter the league.
All right, we'll do 7 News Sydney next.
Josh, how does it feel to be continuing the Australian NBA legacy? Obviously, you're from Melbourne. There's been a bunch of draft picks from Melbourne in the modern NBA era. How does it feel to be continuing that Australian legacy?
Like it's really special. I mean, to follow on from the guys we've had go through the NBA, it means a lot to me. And I've looked up to those guys for a long time, and I speak to them and try and get advice from them. And I was watching them on TV. I'm big fans of theirs. And even 2 years ago, I was watching their highlights and trying to get them to reply to my Instagram messages and all that stuff. So to be following in their footsteps, being drafted into the NBA, it's really special. And the Australian basketball community is really tight. So to have those guys by my side and supporting me through this whole process has been really good for me.
Thank you. We'll do Luke Sakari next.
Hey, Josh, Luke here from the NBL. Congratulations. You've obviously spoken a fair bit about how big this moment is. Just when you think back about, the last season with Adelaide and even spending some time with the Boomers camp just in Vegas a couple of weeks ago, how much has that whole process helped you? If you go back 12 months ago, this time 12 months ago, and from Adelaide to the Boomers and being so close to that Olympic team as well, how much has this was all that helped you to get to that point today?
Yeah, lots. I mean, the Boomers was really good for me, regardless making the team or not, just to be in that environment, be around the veterans we have and the talent we have. It's not just the on-court aspect of getting to compete against them and stuff like that. It's also off-court, getting to learn from them, talk to them, get advice from them. And it was good. We had guys that were veterans in the league and we had guys that were rookies in the league. So it was good to hear it from, two perspectives. And they were all really supportive of me, leading up to this process. And, it was great to be around them. I mean, as I said, I mentioned the off-court, but, obviously on the court, you get to go against them every day. The Boomers culture is such a strong one. And, hopefully going forward for the next 15, 20 years, it's something I can be a part of.
We'll do Paul Casanova next. Paul, do you have a question? All right, we'll do
Sorry
Roy
about that.
Ward. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Sorry about that. I couldn't get that on there. Hi, Paul Casanova, EDF Sports. With the Summer League coming up in just less than 2 weeks, are you looking forward to doing that? And will you play in the Summer League?
Absolutely. I can't wait. I mean, just to get on the court again and start playing, I can't wait for it. And for it to be with the Thunder, it's a bonus as well. So, I'll be at Summer League and, I can't wait for it.
All right, we'll go to Roy Ward next.
G'day, Josh. It's Roy Ward from The Age in Melbourne. Congratulations. What was it like to share this with your family? We know your mum and dad both have legacies in the NBL and the WNBL. What's it like to share it with them? What's it like to take the Giddey name to the NBA after your upbringing?
It means the world. I mean, to have my family, it was tough to get them over here from Australia, and to have them on the table tonight, to be able to, hug them in that moment and be with them tonight, it means a lot for me. And for them to enjoy this, moment with me as well, because I give a lot of credit to them. They've, raised me the right way. They've spent countless hours, getting me, sacrificing their time for me and my basketball. So, they deserve this moment just as much as I do. And I'm really happy that they're here with me, and I got to share it with them.
And will you be near your sister now? Is she not too far away in college at Oral Roberts?
Yeah, she actually is. She's in Tulsa, which is about an hour and a half out of Oklahoma. So this was a dream situation, and my parents are over the moon about it now because they can visit both me and both her.
All right, we have time for one more. We'll go back to 7 News Sydney.
Hey, mate. So, quick question. How important has the NBA Academy in Canberra been for your development, and how crucial has it been to getting you to where you are now?
Big time. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see, but I actually have a badge on me tonight to kind of represent them and, everything they did for me. And when I went to the academy, I was definitely not an NBA prospect. I was a good player, but I was never where I am now. And they, credit to them, they developed me, trained me, pushed me to be a better player. And they got the most out of me for the 18 months I was there. So to, Marty Clark, Adam Capel and Robbie McKinley, Chris Ebersol, there's countless people I want to thank, that they did an awesome job with me and allow me to grow and develop in my basketball.
All right, Jenny, Jenny Carlson, did you have a question? We have time for one more.
I did. Thank you. Hey, Josh, we'll see you in Oklahoma City soon, but you mentioned early on that Oklahoma City, the Thunder, was a team that was a favorite of yours. What was it that put them up towards the top in your mind of a team that you were interested in?
They were just great people. I mean, they were straight up from day one. I met with, I was talking to Sam and, the rest of the staff and coaches and stuff like that. And just the way they talked and told me about how they want to, lift their program and the direction they're headed in. It was something I wanted to be a part of. And as you guys know, it's a young team. And I think, it can be something really special. And I wanted to be a part of that. And moving forward, hopefully in the next, coming years that we can have, a lot of success in Oklahoma. And, as I keep saying, but it was really something I wanted to be a part of and kind of start from the bottom and move our way up, in the league. And it's a great young team and I can't wait to get down there and get started.
All right. Thank you, Josh. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Congratulations, mate.
Thank you.